Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your man Fiend International. Jones. We're checking out a mural by my good friend, the artist, the phenomenal. You hear me? Yeah, phenomenal. Lionel Wilson.
Brother,
hey.
So I actually opened the new year on TV, CNN, and Paint. So that was like, I was the way to start off, 2023.
A hell of a way. Working, and the world was watching.
When, as a kid, when you draw like the little tree and the house and the dog and the family, and you draw the stick figures, mine weren't stick figures. Mine was like real, some real shit.
Okay, wow. How old were you?
I realized I was talented at 2, and I got super serious when I got class 5.
That's crazy.
When I was 5, I was serious.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tunnel vision.
I skate to this day.
Skateboarding in this bitch, you heard me?
Yeah, I had to skate,
Hey, shout out to Wayne for becoming, Lil Wayne for becoming an official skater. And as far as the league and things like that, he got his own skate decks and things, but he's an official skater, you know what I'm saying? Like Nell just told you, he been skating. So just think about it, like these type of elements were in the city, not only at the South in Louisiana. Kids look like us skating because we was able to see it all over the world. They're cool, we messed with it. They was able to go to the sneaker store first. They bought all the fucking Ballards and all the fucking polos first so we can get them.
Yeah, we did.
So Rod Wayne, now y'all exposed, your school has been, we trying to figure who the hell was getting the lows first and the Ballards first, so Rod Wayne, you are the accused.
Yes. So literally the first money I got off, like,
Tupac's mother.
Yeah.
Bruh. He's a diamond man, you feel me? He's a jeweler.
Big facts.
He's a producer.
Big facts.
He's a writer.
Big old facts.
He's an artist.
Super facts.
He's a designer.
Mega facts.
I'm just saying though, you might be a couple of jobs short.
It ain't about if one thing working or not. You just keep going and believe in what you're doing, and one day, man, it's gonna pop off.
Tell me about the single.
Angel, right? It means a lot to me, Fiend. If you think about it,
somebody thought about it already.
Just be the first to do it. I was messing with this girl, alright?
Exclusive.
Because you're a rapper. I said, what do you mean? That one right there, man.
That's how you feel?
I had a buzz down road before, a long time ago, but this like the new honeycomb setting. This right here, that's the Moolah Monster. That's for Young Money and Monster Beats.
For sure.
We do a lot of production for Lil Wayne.
And who else some dope people you produce for?
Our brother Currency, Nipsey Hussle. We recorded Prince Montana. Definitely will believe it. We got a lot of stuff with Smoke Dizzle that's coming out, and the No Excuses schedule is 2 songs a month. 6 months. Just going on and put Rapper's Delight on and see how movement.
Just see how if she started. I'm just saying your daddy might know. He said he on his third shoe now.
Yeah. DBS 1. Yeah, Diamond Bow Signature 1. I'm saying people got to see that it's real and that you consistent and that you dedicated to it.
We also got Rapper Pick with a project that Monster Beats and myself did. EP, nice little vibe.
DiamondBowCollection.com.
Angela.com.
Good luck.
Jones, Jet, we out.
The speed, not the mobsters. Made us really go hard at it was each other. Iron sharpen iron.
Man, I met Twist on battling, man. I'm like, nigga, I should do the slow flow, man. I'll kill that nigga. Woo, woo. These niggas pull right up on the next to us. I roll the window down. I'm like, man, what's up? Draw on the battle. He's like, all right, pull over at the gas station. We got to battling, rapping back and forth for hours and shit, fam. Twister was like, he said, man, I want to start a crew on the west side. I want y'all to be down.
Music that we listen to probably was some music to drive by, some Scarface, something to set the mood when you at the table.
We used to hold meetings though every Monday. Everybody used to have a fresh new 16 or 20 bars every Monday, mandatory. The fast shit cool, but you gotta talk about some real shit. The gangster shit is real life music. So that's gonna last forever.
I think the first step is just surrounding yourself with the right team. Everything starts with the engineer. You have somebody to have your voice right. Like the beats, all of that is secondary. But get your presets. As far as like how you record. So you sound the same way every time. I always wanted to be an A&R. Being an artist with a vehicle to get to this point right here.
And that one thing that can make them stand out.
Be original. Let's take the New York scene, right? Every artist, to me personally, they sound like A Boogie. But that go for every region. People like to play it safe by riding the wave, as opposed to being the wave, creating the wave.
Apply that shit. to your career, salute each other, commend each other, and get money. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, be willing to learn some new shit. Billy B is a young lady that said big nuts and pink toes. This is my nephew, like my sister.
Growing up in Cyprus, it was fun to me, honestly. My family, my uncles, and all of them, they was doing what they was doing in the streets. So people always looked out for me.
You rhyme, you rap.
I do what I do.
How did collab come about when you were in Brooklyn?
People used to always be like, I want to hear a collab. I'm like, yeah, you know, like when the time is right. The video didn't go as planned. 16 million views later. It was like a regular day in Brooklyn. The bike was out, everybody was out, we in the corner store. It was just so authentic.
Put him to sleep and play in his pockets, though.
I've been doing this for a long time. Now is the time to expand the brand and really take this to a next level.
I respect your mind. You got a diverse top 5 that speaks to me on how much you respect lyrics. PAC Billy B, fresh from Detroit, Michigan.
You know what's going on. The one and only, the GOAT.
You know the history of what's going on with the hip.
I didn't want to keep explaining why I was the GOAT. My hair just keep growing and the horns just keep getting longer. So before you know it, the GOAT then turned into the Billy GOAT.
Stories of BMF. You got uncles, you know, people like that. And what is it like for you right now to be seeing this on TV like this?
What could we have asked for better? You know how much it meant and how impactful it was to our culture, to our generation. The people who we was looking up to, they might have been only 15, 16, always want to grow up so fast. And then when you get grown, then you like, dang, take me back.
That's real, bro.
82nd Airborne, I jumped out of plane.
That boy was jumping out of planes for real, baby, jet lag.
That was a training that really showed me a lot of different stuff about life. I know people that done lost their lives over these glasses. To know that I'm a part of their brand now, that's like real impactful.
So what was the first song that you was like, oh, bitch, I got one?
Can't Take That Back. It was produced by Sissy Novi. That track just went crazy. He said, go in Esplanade, go in the mall. They got a booth in the mall where you just could bring the track, the mic in there, and they just had all the foam stuff going around. Not even within 24 hours, it was a hit and it was out. Side chick is a real story. There's a lot of bitches fucking with niggas that have old ladies. If you knew your place, you wouldn't have to worry about being replaced.
Ooh, shit. Damn, buying it.
I ain't got time to be out here beating no bitches up, so I just stay to myself and just focus on my craft.
I'm out here to beat the beats and not the bitches, you heard me?
For real?
For real though, right?
Goal for me is to be on the lineup with the big artists, traveling, just being violent. Every day is a fight to get where you want to be. My favorite artist is Soulja Slim. Yeah, Magnolia Shorty is my inspiration.
I just know when you're cold. You heard me? Artists out there let you know you're cold. When you can take a break from doing shows. You can say, nah. I'll get that money later. I'm
really focused on this album. I want my first album to be my best album.
We'll tap in with Lil Mama because she coming with that, yeah. Did you leave from the East Coast to the West Coast?
I had to leave in Philly when I was young, man. When I was like 6, got my first deal with the West Coast legend, The Game. At that time, him and 50 Cent was going through their situation, which ultimately folded the label, Black Wall Street. You can sit there and hope the situation get better. Or you can stand tall, you know what I'm saying, do some homework and put the grind in on yourself and make it happen for you. You know, Arizona's a state that a lot of people don't really know from a musical standpoint. Anything that I do or anything that I had to do, I had to overdo it.
How did you end up linking with Ross?
Me and Ross, we got, some mutual people. He was like, yo, I was just talking about you. We just ended up talking for like 2 hours. So I asked him, I said, well, listen, man, I got this record I think you'll sound phenomenal on. He was like, man, I can't even lie. He was like, this is something that I would have picked for my album. So for the LP, I got Cool and Dre, drum, the Eastie Boys, and 1500 to Nothing.
You gonna take the dinner with Hov or you gonna take the half a meal?
Yeah, my man talking. You know what? We was going overseas one time and he gave me $1,000. I want you to go to the music store and I want you to buy every classic hip hop album.
Is there any wise words you can give them, some gems?
As long as you got belief in yourself and keep God first. You know what I mean? The biggest goal is attainable. So, just keep smashing 10 toes down.
How was it growing up in the St. Thomas Project?
Shit changed when I was like 7. My stepdaddy come get me. He like, hey, you want to see a Dave Byrd? Then, years pass. You go to seeing different things and you get into what's going on. All the other projects there, the Tom was always there stand alone. And we was like family. Some dudes, we might not get along with each other in the project. We might have just had a shootout with homie. But when we left out of there, That was behind. That's in the hood. And here we together. At 6 years old, I was walking myself to school. We got with Boone and them. It started seeming like, oh, this can be a reality. And then when Sice came along, he still collected off of that. All right, Sice. Yeah. He wanted to come and be a chaperone for one of his cousins. A homie let me tag team with him, and Mystical was our chaperone. Couldn't go to Sice if you ain't had the bed to feel that. You know, you had to do your thing. The dude was established already. Yeah. The strongest one is the one that go the opposite way. You got to switch it around and turn it around to be that cat, to be the real one.
Where did it all start for you?
Hip hop started for me at 11, man, when I got introduced to a lot of East Coast rappers.
Six and Barone. Like, do you understand, fam? Like, y'all literally took a neighborhood, you know, just like Easy E and Compton. Hold on, Fat. Your name was what?
Changed it the next year from Master P to Polo P.
The first Master P, Fat.
I was the first Master P, dog. And I'm humble about it, dog. Juvenile, Hitman, Jimmy. That's just to name a few that we really knew personally. And I was like, damn, check. They doing this, dog. Let's get back. Let's just get us a group and we start again. You know, we was just freestyling at first, but I told them we need some organization with this shit. We already knew, you know, we were musically inclined. We knew what bars was, we knew how to count bars, we knew what the chords was.
Y'all boys was mass producing your own shit like a distribution company. You heard me? Like a pressing plant.
We didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know it did, but that's what we were doing. I bought you and I Cash Money record. He had
him daddy the Cash Money.
I bought Pimp the Cash Money. BG. I had something to do with that thing. His mama said she damn near raised us. And she was like, I'm not letting my son sign them boys drug dealers. We vouching, man. This business, we rapping, we really rappers now.
Probably know that from the No Unplugged, the No Unplugged documentary I did. I might probably interviewed every artist in the city.
That's awesome.
I even got Snoop Dogg.
Wow.
Even DMX co-signed it. Jada Kiss co-signed it. Community I come from, it was like Black Wall Street. I see black men had their own shops, they paved their own roads, they had businesses. Drug dealers actually had Central 21, they was flipping houses. Because the key to actually winning out here is actually making your access pay for your liabilities.
Life hack.
Yes, your life hack.
That's a life hack.
AT put me in the game young. I was probably like 11 years old.
What's the difference between the block hustle and hustling from a boat?
The block got different politics.
Downstairs was a crack house.
Yeah.
Other side was a church. My grandma was a bishop. But on the other side, my cousin was cooking.
What made me want to do it professionally was Soulja Slim. It was a girl. It really was the women. I'm gonna be honest with you.
What you think the most player line you could tell a woman?
Listen, I know her whole look, walk, and mannerism.
She got to inspire you to want to do more.
She got to inspire you. Why we talking about purses when I could get this land and put some RVs on it?
No man want a girl that's acting like a man.
I'm about to say.
You have to show a person how to love you by how you love yourself. You on Deontay's show? What's up, my guy?
What's going on?
How long have you had interest into the finance side?
I was in transportation. I own my own trucking company. I was always dealing with money. I was always helping people figure out, hey, what do you do? How do you do it? It just happened on me, man. It was like, look, this is what you need to be doing.
What are some of the first steps somebody could do to work on their credit?
Credit card utilization, right? One of the 5 key elements to foundational planning is debt pay down, increase cash flow so that we're then able to do other things with that additional cash flow.
Why are people so scared to talk about life insurance, bro?
My goal is to make it not be like that. You may not need it, right? But what about the people that you're leaving behind?
You preaching right now, fam. I've heard the super rich, they end up taking out loans on these policies to invest into their dreams.
The super rich do it, right? But you and I can also do it.
Hold up. Did you hear what he just said? That's a life hack, man. And I am here with today
Dominic Holmes of FullTimePressure.com, marketing consultant.
Dominic, where you from?
I'm from Ecorse, Michigan. That's right outside of Detroit. Being around my grandfather was a Mason. My great-grandfather was a Mason. His wife was an Eastern Star. So I got to soak up a lot of game at a very young age. You know, my grandma's older sister, she got patents at the U.S. government. She was part of NASA and the Hidden Figure shit. We know what crack did. And that's why I ended up in the penitentiary at 16. Shit motherfuckers see in the streets, shit motherfuckers see in the rap game, chump change.
Yeah.
Merchant ship that brings over $10 billion worth of goods in one rip. That's when you talking about money, man. The tabloid reach 2 million people a week. 3% of those people send you $29 for a knick-knack you paid $3 for. You have to find the people that want your product. And you can't do that if you really don't know marketing. If you're doing what everybody else is doing, you are doing the average thing and you are going to make the average amount of motherfucking money. People trick ourselves out of positions. You don't put a book out because you don't think people will pay for it, you know, but a bestseller don't become a bestseller until the readers make the decision.
Yeah, never from 216 in the building, you heard me?
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, no doubt, man. Cleveland Zone. We'll give you the spark of fire to know, like, yo, I think I want to pursue rap, hip-hop, you heard me?
My brother was a DJ on the radio. Basically, we formed a little group. You used to sneak it on the radio for us. Back then, I didn't understand like it was a format to like they had to what songs they had to play.
He lost his job trying to play y'all shit.
Basically, that's what he did.
Well, that was middle school, right?
Middle school, yeah, middle school. I was in like 7th grade when it was going down, man. That really made me want to just like keep doing it the right way, you know? I really just trying to hone in on what I was doing, man. I kind of like took it serious because I seen like, yo, people was like really messing with it, man. It was like really fucking with the music and shit.
How was it growing up for you in Cleveland?
We used to always see Lazy and Flesh down the street. We looked up one day and we're like, yo, my cousin made us. We used to play basketball with these dudes in the backyard. Now they on TV. It just like really like drove me to do it. And then like I ended up meeting my girl, man, and her brother ended up being Crazy Bone. So that, right, and it just felt like fate, you know what I'm saying? Like it was like destined, man.